are forgiven, you have become Satan's enemy. So they were projecting against the man. And they didn't want that man's miracle of healing to happen. Yet they didn't talk. Yet Jesus responded to what they did not say, because it was important. You see, what those guys did who were sitting down there, that is elementary witchcraft. What did I call it? I can't hear you. That's elementary witchcraft. This is witchcraft that does not fly at night, but it's witchcraft. Because witchcraft is basically the exercise of illegitimate power and control over somebody else. That's witchcraft. So there is a witchcraft that is not by entities that fly at night. The Bible calls one kind of witchcraft the work of the flesh. That one is based in the flesh. How does it manifest? Intimidation, manipulation, blackmail, emotional bullying. Every time that somebody is trying to use an illegitimate method to get you to the place where they can control you. Children do it to their parents. Parents do it to children. Spouses do it to their spouses. Employees do it to their employers. Employers do it to their employees. Church members do it to pastors. Pastors do it to church members. You know, when the church member came and said, Pastor, I think that we should expand this, our children's church building. And the pastor had prayed and realized that that is not what the Lord is leading the church to do at the time. And pastor said, well, I think it's a good idea, but I don't think it's the right thing to do for now. And the man, he said, oh, okay, it's okay. But it's not okay. Because the man is a financial supporter of the ministry. He now goes back home. He says, okay, it's a spirit that is telling them what to do. So my own suggestion is not good. If my suggestion is not good, then my money also is not good. And he stops supporting. He stops supporting because he's trying to manipulate the pastor to finally agree to build or to expand that children's church building. That man with his money may not fly at night, but that is elementary witchcraft, manipulation. Children bully their parents, sometimes with tears, to manipulate their parents. Sometimes people use love, like that lady did to Samson. If you love me, why are you hiding from me? If you love me, why are you hiding from me? Blackmail, that's flesh-based. And then there is spirit-based witchcraft. I'm saying that these sitters here were practicing a form of witchcraft against the destiny of the paralyzed man. And because of them, his miracle, his next miracle was delayed by 5 verses. 5 verses. If they were not in the picture, Jesus would simply have said, your sins are forgiven you. And then the next thing would have been, rise up, take up your bed, and walk. But between your sins are forgiven and rise up, take up your bed, and walk, between those two statements were 5 verses. All 5 of them was spent on the city.